Carolina, hello and welcome to the Charlotte Coliseum. The NBA on the Sega Sports Network is about to begin. I'm Bob Steele, along with Rod West, getting ready to bring you tonight's ball game. We'll have a great game for you, but right now, let's get to the player intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet game's starting lineups. At guard, Darryl Armstrong. At the other guard position, Tariq Abdul-Wahed. At forward, Matt Harper. Also at forward, Charles Outlaw. At center, Michael Doliak. Orlando Magic head coach, Doc Rivers. And now the starting lineup for your Charlotte Hornets. At the guard position, in his first year, out of UCLA, standing 6'2", Baron Davis. At the other guard position, in his sixth season, out of Temple, standing 6'6", Eddie Jones. And forward, in his ninth year, out of Southern, standing 6'5", Bobby Phil. At the other forward position, in his 11th year, out of Tennessee State, standing 6'8", Anthony Mason. At center, in his 10th season, out of Clemson, standing 7 feet, Elvin Campbell. Charlotte Hornets head coach, Paul Silas.
The Hornets seize the opening tip. He has two.
That's how to get position.
Armstrong setting up.
What happened on that miss is that the D set the tone and the tempo, not the shooter, Bob.
Good observation, Rod. I guess that's why they call it the attacking defense. They're going to the big guy.
Hornets ball.
Phils brings it in. Campbell, medium range.
Get something better. Patient.
Harpring passes. It's stolen. That's his first of the game. Davis has a good handle on the ball. Campbell throws it down. And they now lead it by 4. Armstrong stands back and calls the play. Dishes the ball.
Let's play some more.
Harpring spots up. Campbell gives up the ball.
You can do it.
The Hornets showing good ball movement.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. When you're that wide open, you have got to take advantage of it.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket. They're pushing it right back at him.
Yo, switch up, switch up.
Here it comes! Campbell spikes it home! They move it left side. Abdul-Wahed. And that's a reach-in.
Went for the ball, got on. Easy call for the ref.
Doliak inbounds the ball. Mason took a spill with no whistle. That's out of bounds. That's their second turnover of the game. Phils tosses it in. Davis sets up the offense.
Check inside.
Armstrong controls the dribble. Armstrong jams it through. They're only 2 buckets down. They trail it by 4. Davis just across midcourt working the offense. Phils drives to the basket. They push the lead to half a dozen. They're up 6. Abdul Wahed. He dishes it. Harpering, the mid-range shot. He has two. Davis showing nice patience.
Okay, let's hold him up here, D.
Fills, tosses it. Jones from the perimeter.
You can't defend a three better than that, Bob.
Oh, they were right on top of him, Rod. You got that right. Shot didn't have a chance to go in. Outlaw throws it in. Abdul Wahed pounds it in the paint. They've got numbers. Doliak, man-on-man defense. Jones.
He was left all alone for three. They made a mistake, and they paid 3 points for it.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
They throw it cross court. Abdul Wahed.
Nice pressure. Keep it up.
Bo, close in. He has two.
Keep on him.
2 minutes.
The Hornets have the ball and the lead, 11-6. The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the defense. Fills with the three ball.
Proportion. Let's get a better look.
Abdul Wahed gives it up. Outlaw. He's got 4 points. Davis getting ready to run the play. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them.
Go, 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 go.
Doliak. Harpering underneath. He's got 4 points.
We gotta play our game, man.
Davis
Come on.
at the controls. He's at midcourt. Hey, nothing new here. He continues to have his shots fall.
What a shooter. This guy has some magic. Wow.
Nice shot.
Armstrong gets the play from the bench. Abdul Wahed is big inside. Unloads. Blocked. Jones tosses the ball. Campbell thunders it through. Outlaw passes the ball. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Magic ball.
Harpering brings it in. Doliak with the drop step. Davis guards the ball handler.
He wasn't even fazed by the presence of the defender, Bob. That was a perfect example of how you stay focused, keep your eye on the rim, follow through, and drain the shot.
Davis.
Go, D, go, man.
They're racing it back. Outlaw passes it. That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over.
Hornets.
Campbell tosses it in. Jones tosses it. Davis drives. Abdul Wahed contests the ball. Jones puts it up.
Go, go.
Boy, they got real lucky not to see him drop that three on him, Bob.
Oh, that's for sure. Rod, the defense didn't even challenge him out there. Lucky break. Abdul Wahed gets inside. Hits from 20 feet.
That's two.
They're right there as they trail only by 1. That's the horn, and at the end of the first quarter play, it's 15-14. Doliak inbounds the ball.
Play clean, no fouls.
Abdul Wahed. Davis owns the painted area as he pulls down the defensive board. They've got the fast break.
Man, oh man, is that guy quick or what?
He's getting his shots off before the defense could even react. He's scoring those insiders at will. Armstrong connects with the layup. They narrow the margin and now trail it by 1. The Hornets are looking to go up more with a bucket here. They lead it 17-16. Jones on the penetration.
He is just ice cold. He needs to get a few easy buckets, get his confidence back.
Outlaw, money from 10. Drained it and gives them the lead. The Hornets can go ahead here.
He's getting beaten like he's stolen something, Bob. He can't hang on the inside. Just not big enough to compete in there.
There's no doubt he's trying to get in his face to stop the shot, but he's just too small to make a difference.
Take it to the rim. Take it to the rim.
The Magic continue passing.
Play it clean. Play it clean.
Armstrong. They're looking to run the court. Mason dishes the ball. It's hit
Other way,
loose.
baby.
Oh, nice steal. Abdul Wahed lets it go.
Find the shooter.
Davis.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
The Hornets with a lot of ball movement. And they caught him reaching in.
Good call.
Dolian will sit down. Phils throws it in. Campbell. Bring in. Armstrong has the ball and sets up the offense. They swing it left side. The Magic are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Outlaw. They're looking to push the pace. It's out of bounds.
When you air it out with a long bomb like that, you risk having it miss its target. It's tough to complete those passes like that.
Abdul Wahed will get a rest. Heartbreak. That's his second whistle of the night. Campbell tosses it in. He has two. Armstrong gives up the ball. Outlaw hammers it underneath. That's their fifth turnover so far. Bullock has come into the game.
Substitution for the Magic.
Mason brings it in. Campbell gives it up.
Play clean. No foul.
Lets it go.
That shot. Nothing on.
Bullock. They thread it underneath.
Back, back.
He has two.
Button up.
Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Go deep.
They swing it out on the right wing.
Take it. Take it.
Mason, the long-range shot.
That shot. Nothing
Here they
on.
come on the fast break. They pass it out right.
Close quick.
Harpering. They're off to the races. There it is. Spaghetti is hit with his first personal.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Jones can't get the first.
Oh, he's tall. He looks even taller when compared to the man who just, tried to guard him. They need a bigger guy to face him.
Rob, that shot will happen all game unless they switch someone bigger on. Phils picks up his first personal. Harpering can't get the first to fall. They push it up the court.
Outside. Outside.
The Hornets with some terrific ball movement. They feed the post. Mason takes the shot. They're trying to get the easy scores. Harpering passes. And they throw the ball away. That's 6 turnovers so far for them. Outlaw leaves the floor. Campbell throws it in. 1:23 remaining. They pass it left side. The Hornets are having trouble getting a good shot on. Miller in the lineup.
Hornets ball.
Phils tosses it in. They drop it inside. He's got 4 points. The Magic have the basketball. They're trailing 27-20.
Penalty situation. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilliam comes in on the substitution.
Substitution for the Magic.
Miller tosses the ball. The Hornets using the pass to their advantage. Jones, the long 2. Wallace passes the ball. The Magic are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. He's got 4 points.
Come on, D, let's stop him.
Just 41 ticks left. Davis passes. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Bills inbounds the ball. The Hornets running their offense.
Close out on him. Close
Jones. They're running right down the court. Wallace gives it up. That pass was off the mark, and it rolls out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Miller throws it in.
Give it up.
Maggette draws his second whistle of the night.
2 minutes in the period, resulting in a penalty situation. Picks up his second personal.
Jones misses the first free throw. He gets the second, up and in. Wallace tosses it in.
Shut up.
Davis, don't bring that in here. And it's out of bounds.
Magic ball.
Davis brings it in.
Check trailer.
Maggette from downtown. Mason tosses the ball.
Switch.
Davis with the tray. There's the buzzer. At the end of the first half of play, it's 28-22. Comes back in, and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
Humphrey comes off the bench. Miller draws his first whistle of the night.
Pressure the shot. Pressure the shot.
Dishes the ball. Jones gives him the ball. Humphrey draws his third whistle of the night. Abdul-Wahid comes into the ball game. Mason from medium range. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
And they're now leading it by 6.
Hornets ball.
Bills tosses it in. The Hornets with possession and are on top 30-24. It's denied. That's his first block of the game. Armstrong shoots. Miller passes it. They pass it right side.
Watch him. Watch him.
Davis fires. He's got 4 points. Armstrong gets the play from the bench.
Got him.
Tosses it. Loose ball. Abdul-Wahid Mason is hit with his second personal. Campbell is now on the floor. Humphrey pulls up. He has 6 points in the game.
Keep on him.
Davis has the ball and sets up the offense. Armstrong out on the ball. Mason, the mid-range jumper. That's his 8th point of the game.
Come on, offense, let's do it.
Armstrong setting up. In the paint. Flips it up and in. They cut into the lead and now trail it by 6. Davis stands back and calls the play. The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Jones.
He's been just rigid out there on the floor, Bob. I wonder why he just can't make a shot.
This isn't the kind of basketball he's used to playing, Rod. Mason weaves through traffic. The Magic keep moving the ball. Knocked away.
He was left all alone inside. Can anyone say easy deuce?
Davis still working on his man. The Hornets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. The ball's loose. Bills. He has 6 points in the game.
The basket. Good.
Nice job.
Bo passes. Harpering moves strong to the basket.
This tough D is really keeping their opponents off balance and improvising unsuccessfully during the course of this game, Bobby. Nice job.
Campbell posts up. Perfect with the inside shot. Armstrong just across midcourt, working the offense. Harpering from behind the line. They have the fast break. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. They swing it out right.
Let's take it to the rack.
Abdul Wahed becomes big inside. He's got 4 points.
Come on, defense.
Jones dishes the ball. Will get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. Mason inbounds the ball. Phils passes the ball.
I got ball. I got ball.
Davis.
That shot. Nothing over. Gotta play our game, man. Come on.
Jones releases.
That shot.
They've got
Nothing
the
over.
fast break. The Magic are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. They feed it to the post. Bo squares up. That's his 8th point of the game. The Hornets with the basketball. They lead it 42-34. They're putting a little distance between them. They're up 8. Doliak gets inside. Davis holds on to it.
That personal foul puts him on very shaky ground, and I'll bet you see the other team get real aggressive against him, hoping to get him into crossing the line.
Campbell gets the first to fall. He converts both free throws. Doliak throws it in. Armstrong sets up the offense. Passes it. Harpering, short range. They're running right down the court. Oh no, he didn't do that. Jones dunks it home. They're now up 12.
That's it. Don't let up.
Armstrong gives it up. Harpering. That's his 8th point of the game. Jones keeps the ball and waits for the right time. It's swatted away. Armstrong gives up the ball. Denied. Fires. Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
Campbell tosses it in.
Close out on him. Close out on him.
The Hornets are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Low post. That's it for the quarter, and at the end of the third, it's 46-36. Here's the breakdown, and it's looking like they're going to need a big quarter here in the fourth.
They sure are.
Campbell inbounds the ball. The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Jones lets it go.
That's the kind of hesitation I hated to see as a coach. You want your guys to attack the shooter out there.
Nice bucket. Let's keep at him on.
They move it right side. Boy, that pass was nowhere close, and it bounces off the court. Campbell brings it in. Davis tosses the ball. Unbelievable! He nails another one!
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score. Simple as that.
That's the way. Keep the pressure on them.
Armstrong passes the ball. The Magic are having trouble getting a good shot off. They thread it inside. He sinks it, and right here you can see how he works it in with the other top scorers.
Some talented players up there,
Go,
Bob.
go.
They swing it right side. Money in the bank. A big advantage as they move on top by 15. They drop it down on the block. They've got numbers. They pass it cross court. Doliak undershot that one. The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the defense. Here he is! It's good, and they've been out-shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Armstrong. Perfect with the trade. The Hornets have the lead in the ball. The score, 55-41. Mace with the tomahawk. They've got the significant lead. They've moved up 16. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Phils inbounds the ball. Stays with the dribble. It's rejected. Armstrong. Harpering gives up the ball. Releases. Knocked loose. Mason has something wrong with him, Rod.
Looks like he's grabbing at his foot, Bob, and hopefully it's not that serious. Going to try and get an update from the doctors as soon as we can and pass the information on to the audience.
Doliak throws it in.
Great job. Great defense.
Harpering inside. They're looking to push the pace. Jones, the dribble drive. Laid it in. The lead well into double figures. They lead by 18. They pop it outside. Abdul-Wahed spots up.
Right now, this guy has to be asking himself what's wrong. He cannot connect on any of his shots, and he's just not contributing offensively like they need him to.
Armstrong is pulled out of the game.
Hornets ball.
Campbell tosses it in. The Hornets keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. They feed it inside. Coleman pounds it in the paint.
Bobby, the D left him all alone. It looked like he was practicing in his driveway.
Bullock tosses it. Hits the bucket. They trim the lead, but still have a long way to go.
Let's go, D. Pick it up.
Jones waits for the right time. Outlaw puts a body on the ball handler.
I got him.
DC with the drop step.
2 minutes.
They pass it inside. Bullock in. Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and he deserves it. He's had an outstanding game, as you can see, and look at the points he has. Unbelievable.
There's no stopping a shooter when he's on, and he was on tonight.
They widen the margin and now lead by 20. The Magic are maybe being a little too patient this time down. They push it up the court. Getty is hit with his third whistle of the night.
That's his third personal. First team foul.
Outlaw passes. And the pass was off target and it skips out of bounds. Wallace comes into the lineup.
Hornets ball.
Campbell brings it in. 1:35 remaining. Uh-oh! Rejected. The Magic can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him. Maggette, the outside shot. Mason was taken off the court earlier, and we have some information on him. He apparently strained his Achilles, and they're going to tape it up in the hopes of getting him back in the game. The Hornets continue to move it around, and the route is on. Maggette, all shot. They narrow the margin, but are still way down.
You got him. You got him. Yo, switch
1 minute left in the game clock. That's out of bounds. Harpering leaves the floor.
Hornets ball.
Coleman throws it in. Gilliam D's up on the ball. Big time block. Armstrong. It's out of bounds. Davis just checked in.
Magic ball.
Abdul-Wahed inbounds the ball. And it's out of bounds.
Magic ball.
Davis tosses it in. The Magic are having trouble getting a good shot off. Phils dishes the ball.
On the screen, switch.
Watch out! It's 3-on-1.
Switch out. Switch it up.
Gilliam.
Nice stop. It's our game.
Davis puts it up.
He He had a clear look at the rack right there, Bob. Once his teammates get him the ball that deep in the paint, his height just takes over. Easy deuce.
Yeah, pretty obvious mismatch inside. He's going to own that defender all game.
Okay, work it. Come on.
Fills, passes it.
Smart play early in the quarter has allowed them to be in very good shape with their team fouls. Even with that foul, they could still attack without risk of putting the other team at the line.
Miller comes into the lineup. Gilliam brings it in. Armstrong pulls up. That's out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Miller throws it in.
Win.
And that'll do it for the ball game with the final score is 67-47.